repetition only, no time limit. The only time that action is going to break is if we need to reset you or if you need to be seen for a medical emergency. Once the two of you step onto this mat tomorrow, the only way off is for someone to submit the other. This is 2 4-man divisions round robin, right? So each of you is guaranteed 3 matches inside of your group, and the one with the best record after that round 1 is the one that will proceed from each group into the finals.
We fucked up. It was like 4:20, but we're sitting there. I get up to see where the plane's at, and it's gone already.
Go whenever. Rohskopf. I'm 24 years old. I've been wrestling for 12 years and doing jiu-jitsu for 7. Purple belt under Robert Grayson in Las Vegas. Where I'm from, we started wrestling. I started late. I got in fights and shit a lot before I started wrestling, and I started wrestling, and then went and wrestled at North Carolina State. I was one of the top guys in the country, Division I for 3 years. I was top 3, top 4 for 2 or 3 years. It's the only thing I've ever really loved, you know. It's like, I don't see myself doing anything else. I think addiction kind of runs in my family. All my family are drug addicts and shit. I'm not kind of clean, but like my addiction's like fighting and competing and training. Like that's what I love to do. I live in Vegas, but I'm not a Vegas person. The only thing that really keeps me like, I train and teach full time, so I'm busy. I'm not like much of a Vegas person. When I fight MMA professionally, I do jiu-jitsu for like fucking love it. Like I train 14 sessions a week at least on top of my striking. I'm not much like a camp person. I pretty much train the same year round, and if I got something coming up, I actually tone it back a little bit so I start feeling good. Because normally if I'm just training, I feel like fucking shit because I'm training 3 or 4 times a day, every day. So my mom thinks I should work at Chippendales. My mom no, but whatever. I ain't working at Chippendales. Favorite submission? Probably it's a Darce or Kimura. Pretty much can a Darce and Kimura for probably every single position.
That part's fun. Man, I wish you could play more than one ball.
I'm Ethan Crelinsten. I'm 21 years old, and I've been training about 7 or 8 years. I'm a brown belt under Richie Martinez and Casey Halstead, and my home gym is 10th Planet San Diego. I currently train out of 10th Planet Fullerton. A lot of guys chase the legends. I think it's more valuable to chase the up and coming guys and the younger guys and the hungrier guys, you know. And I think that's really what I want to do.
Usually, if 2 guys are of equal skill and of equal, say, size, then the guy who worked harder in training is going to win, you know? Yeah, I think it's really important to just push yourself.
There's a wide array of people in jiu-jitsu, and I think that's really cool to meet different people and people you probably never would have met. I don't know, some of the coolest people I know that I've kind of met on the mats and stuff, so it's just, I think there's so much to love about jiu-jitsu, you know?
like during the match, like I'm not really the same person. I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm closer to like my like ancestral like warrior, you know. So that's basically what I tap into. That's why I love competing, you know. It's tapping into that and feeling that, and you know, closest thing that I'll probably come to like actual combat, you know. So it's cool. Not ideal for me, like as far as the styles. Wrestlers give me like trouble, and Josh and Rohskopf are really, you know, heavy wrestlers too, you know, which are like probably just a little problematic for me. But I'm gonna try to like just like stay tough. I think is gonna be really important, and then like look for my openings, and then I'm gonna have to like find a choke. I think, because that's what I'll be hungry for. Yeah.
Pretty much what I expected as far as like strategy and stuff.
Typically the first match is always the hardest, just because you have to sort of get in the zone, get warm and such. I felt like this one was a little harder than I would have hoped.
These guys can't touch me positionally. As far as passing, controlling the positions, it's really gonna come down to, am I gonna be able to open up them enough to finish? And I wasn't really able to do that today.
I anticipated it being this hard. I thought we were gonna have to go 45 an hour, hour and a half, because I know how tough max is.
Yeah, he only went for not even, I think he had like 2 attempts on like a heel hook, but they weren't even close. I think I definitely had the higher attack rate.
I've watched a lot of footage on Max, and I know that he has a good takedown game to heavy passing.
I didn't get to really open it up, but especially with jiu-jitsu guys, because they don't give like the same feel as wrestlers do, so you almost gotta attack differently. If I'm gonna wrestle with someone that's a wrestler, I'm gonna attack differently compared to a jiu-jitsu guy because the reactions are different.
I thought that I was likely gonna have to play on bottom first and then just stay tough. And I figured that sooner or later opportunities would present themselves as he got tired and stuff. I believe one of us sat back for a heel, and then we ended up sort of in that like neutral heel hooking battle position, and then he tried to spin away, and then when I came on top, he tried that quarter clinch thing, and then I usually try to like go for like that like arm in guillotine from there, and then as they come up, thinking that they're going to move like smash into the choke, so that you are going deeper into the choke, but you're also smashing through someone. As they do that, I swim the arm under, and then I'll like usually allow them to come up to full cross side, and then I'll keep the choke, and then just start hipping out. That's what happened there. Just hipped out, and then eventually I use it to get a sweep, and then I stepped over to mount, and that's my preferred burst finish.
At the end of the day, in a couple years from now, after I keep improving because my attack rate's higher, statistically whoever has a higher attack rate is going to be better. It just wasn't like that for me today. I gotta just sharpen up, keep attacking like that, and I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them all eventually.
I'm not stoked. I mean, my arms are really tired, just only like from framing, let alone from the choke itself. So I'm gonna like try to focus on recovery right now, and
I'm always stronger after a little bit. So I think my next 2 matches are I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be really strong.
Zebra Athletics. Train with confidence.
This is a special tournament. Special because it's only for a special kind of grappler. Savages. Absolute savages is who this tournament is for. And that's exactly what we have here in front of us. 8 absolute savages. We're gonna look for the guy who's ready to strangle everybody.
Oh shit, what's going on?
Yeah, yes. Finally meet you. Welcome.
It's on Portland.
Cool, man. Let's do it.
Alright, where to? Alright, I'm exhausted, man. For this, I hate flying so much. Oh my god.
Cut out any stupid shit I say. My name's Ethan Crelinsten. I've been training for about 5 years now. I'm a brown belt out of TriStar and Henzo Gracie Academy in Montreal and New York City. Favorite submission would have to be the rear naked choke. It's just the most satisfying submission I think we can all agree on. It's just the best one out there. So what drives me to do all this? I'd say I like it. I genuinely like training. I like grappling. I like learning and getting better and kind of trying to, keep up with my teammates and the other grapplers out there in the world, my weight class. I can get good enough to make this my main thing, and then my passion becomes my main force of living, a recipe for happiness. So we all really want to be the best in the world, like absolute. There's no one else out there that can be you. We all, I don't know, just to hold that title for like two years, right? For ADCC, you hold that title for 2 years. that really means something for like your life. Like you've accomplished, you know, you made it to the top. You have mastered what you are training for. You set off on a quest and you completed it. That's definitely what I'm aiming for, just to kind of cement my name in there. Virtually nothing other than training goes on in my life. It's pretty much just like living like a monk, just eating, driving back and forth to the city, a lot of training, and that's it.
Bacallao, 30 years young. I've been training jits about 14 years now. I'm a black belt and I run GD Kirkland, east side of Seattle. What's my favorite sub? I can't tell you that. You'll see it tomorrow. I think it could be a long day tomorrow. I think some of the matches will probably be shorter and then we'll have some that'll drag on and on. So just be prepared for it mentally to go either way. I did martial arts as a kid growing up, karate and stuff. That's what you did in those days. Bruce Lee was like kind of my idol, and I was like, so I got into wrestling and saw the UFC and everything, and I was like, oh well, I guess that's something I can do with martial arts. I mean, I have just a passion for martial arts, since those days. As a kid, it's shaped my life. It'd be hard to picture myself not as a martial artist. I still play video games and stuff in my spare time. I don't watch a lot of TV. I have a daughter now. I have a fiance, so that stuff keeps me pretty busy, doing stuff with my daughter. So now being a teacher and giving that back too, it adds a completely different element. Using my skills to help other people improve their lives. So that's what I'm passionate about these days,
It was a great match. It's really hot in there. Started sweating pretty fast. The guy was tough. The guy was strong.
Ethan is. Mentally, I kind of thought he was probably the toughest guy that I had to face. Really good heel hooks, really good triangles and back takes. So that's kind of what I was preparing myself for.
Yeah, I won via rear naked choke.
Really, there's no excuse. I just got kind of complacent there. Maybe thought I could take a break, or thought that he wasn't going to be fast enough to hit my back, and gave him way too much to work there at the end.
I feel like I'm starting to understand how the no time limit kind of feels. It's like every time you go for an exchange or every time some sort of scramble happens, either he gets close to a sub or I get close to a sub. Usually when that happens in a match, I would look over and see how much time I have left. Like that just failed. Oh, I have 3 minutes or 5 minutes, but you just kind of erase that thought like throughout the match. Like it doesn't really matter.
I was looking to be real cautious with legs, but it kept making itself available, so I couldn't resist, honestly. And I could have believed in it a little bit more.
I find my style of passing and my style of hunting for the back leaves my legs open a lot for that specific entry. To enter the legs in that sense is one thing, to then go and chase the inverted heel hook is a whole nother. I'm put in that situation a lot, and I try to counter from there. He was doing a good job of keeping my second leg controlled, so I couldn't use it to start to counter and either counter leg lock or counter to take his back.
That wasn't really planned for, it's just something I work on, and I should have had better control of that position and been able to hold it indefinitely.
But yeah, I end up there hundreds of times a week, both at Henzo's and at TriStar, so it's okay, yeah.
My first match is always my worst. When in tournaments come out and kind of a slow starter. So I always feel that going in, but I didn't want to over-prepare in terms of warm-ups for this tournament, just because, the matches could be really long, so there's no reason to tire myself out more.
If you're rolling there for like 30 minutes, you're going to be tired for your next match. So when an opportunity presents itself, you're able to get to the guy's back, or you're able to pass the guy's card. You better hope you can submit, otherwise it's useless. It does nothing for you. It's just tired. Put the nail in the coffin, finish the job. I'm still like a little jittery. After a tough roll in the gym, you get like a little shaky. So yeah, I'm just gonna calm down, cool down slowly. Round 2, let's go.
No one ever became great by following the rules. You don't train ordinary. You don't think ordinary. So why would you recover ordinary? Mad ritual. Recover like a rebel.
Yeah. Yes, make
Jesus Christ! We love you, God! Jesus Christ!
Yes, to make us new rebels. Hey, yeah. I'm on my mission, oh yeah. I'm on my mission. Don't get it twisted. I'm on my mission, oh yeah. Don't get it twisted. I'm on my mission, oh yeah. Don't get it twisted. I'm on my mission, oh yeah. New rebels. We the new rebels. New rebels. We the new rebels. They be saying good is bad, they be saying bad is good. Everybody got it misunderstood. I don't know what happened, everybody get to tripping. All the Christians get to slipping. Seem like everybody switching, everybody get to going off the deep end. They was doing good until the weekend. They ain't hit the floor with a knee bend. They was going strong but had a weekend. No.